Iran has held a funeral for the country's most senior defense advisor, Ali Shamkhani, who was killed on the opening day of Israeli U.S. strikes on West Asia. Shamkhani was killed alongside Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei and many others. Shamkhani had challenged Israel after being pulled alive from another attack in Tehran in June 2025. He remained at the center of Iranian policy making during testing, military confrontations and diplomatic endeavors. Khamenei had confirmed the 70-year-old former Revolutionary Guard commander as secretary of Iran's newly established Defense Council, created after last year's 12-day war.
Shamkhani was a prominent military general who played an important role. On the other hand, Mr. Shamkhani also had a significant role in the establishment of Hezbollah in Lebanon. Since I was mostly on the war front lines, he was my deputy in Tehran. Under the supervision of our martyred Imam, he was following up on matters related to the formation and organization of Hezbollah.
On Wednesday, Iran also held funerals for the military commanders killed by U.S.-Israeli strikes. The funeral crowds gathered at the symbolic Ingilab Square. The mourners, many of whom were women dressed in black dresses, paid their respects under a ubiquitous security presence. However, with top military commanders laid to rest, the question about the funeral of Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei remains unanswered. The original plan, announced shortly after Ali Khamenei's death, was confirmed on March 1st and included a three-stage procession through Tehran and Qom before Khamenei's burial in his hometown, Mashhad, though the ceremony was postponed by the Iranian authorities citing security and crowd concerns. On the 4th of March, state television again reported that Khamenei's coffin would be placed at Tehran's prayer grounds, for mourners later postponed it to an unspecified time. Since then, the funeral plans have been revised several times. Foreign dignitaries, particularly figures linked to Hezbollah and the Houthis, have reportedly expressed their hesitation about attending Supreme Leader's funeral, as Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh was killed in Tehran while attending former President Ibrahim Raisi's funeral.